It it would be a tough first fight with the spear. Yeah, but I think he's fighting someone else, so I'll get in on this, I guess. I'm obviously like I'm not very experienced on this spear yet, obviously. So the Paler was somehow. Yeah, without my E, I don't really have anything for his cultist room. But I also have to kind of use dodge that. The problem is I kind of end up needing to use my E for distance, and then I don't have her cultist robe. Using a cultist robe, yeah. I think if I take like one more E, yeah, then I'm just gonna have to back up. I don't think that damage went through. And yeah, he's cold disrobing now. Fuck that. He shouldn't be able to catch me. Yeah, I go robe boots now. Yeah, that's a bit of a tough fight. That is a bit of a tough fight. Yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe I have to like reflect against that? Or Harpoon, maybe? Harpoon could cancel his, whatever. I could cancel his robe. I don't know. 4 minutes left to miss. Maybe I just don't take this fight. Maybe I get some more value out of the spear before I take a fight like this. Yeah, what the? What's up, fucker? Good fight. There are some aspects of spear I like. Ah. It's still decent. Not as good as it could have been, though. Honestly, I'm gonna swap to cripple mid-fight here. The invis pods. He's gonna turn around and go this way. Might have scared him back south. Oh, I did. No fucking way. I think I get him here now. Because he has no boots ability. And now just go. Nice. 2.5. We're taking. I would say it is kind of. He probably thinks I'm like I'm using radar or something. Because if I had to guess based on where he popped out, I'm guessing my EQ in a random direction there probably almost hit him and scared him back south. That, or... I mean, his Mirabits didn't... No, they ran out, yeah. He invis potted, like, towards the end of them, so I don't think he got, like, the full distance he could have gotten while invis there. Two dudes fighting. Honestly, I'm not really third-partying this for a kill on one of them. I'm hoping... It's mounted now. But I'm hoping I can get like a 1v2, because that would be a little more fair, because yes, I do have a lot of IP on them. Yeah, dismount the other guy. I'll help with Qs. The bolt casters, this... that should be fine. What the fuck? GG. Well, they tried. They did try. It wasn't the most fair, but yeah. I hear him north of me. There it is. Oh, he's not boosting yet. That's a mistake on his part. There he goes. I think I can get it crippled. Nice. Oh, damn, you saw the assassin jacket up. Oh, there he is. GG. Decent bit of money. We take that. I'll say there are some things about Spear that are nice. Looks like he wants to fight me. I'm thinking, do I just engage with boots, you think? I just engage with boots. It's only 22-second cooldown. I wasn't close enough for a cripple. I got boots back up. Assassin jackets. As you can clearly see, I am not used to Spear. This guy's kind of working me. Oh, that he went in there. Not if I'm missing cues like that. Okay, that's big. Should be able to kill him off the stalker hood. Yeah, like, it's... Spear's a bit of, like, a weird playstyle in contrast to what I'm used to with my Curse build. Because it's kind of polar opposite. Spear's, like, get in your face and brawl you with auto attacks. Curse is very, like, hit and run kind of playstyle. It's really different, and I'm kind of noticing that now. So we have a 1v1 against an A3 DGs. I think I can win this. It'll definitely be a little rough. Especially since I am not used to fighting DGs on Spear. I mean, I'm not used to fighting anything on Spear yet. So. Honestly, kind of crazy that Q didn't hit him. Yeah, I think I go for a reset here. It's just not worth it. And just get a cripple plus road boots. GG. I'm thinking maybe I go reflect. Try and get a reflect on a Z. I think that might be the play. I'm just gonna try it. Only thing is, it definitely impedes my ability to escape a bit because I can't cripple his boots if I fuck up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. It's on Shadow Edge now, so you can cancel my Royal Boots. That is honestly pretty bad for me. Did I hit that? I don't know, actually. I was late on that one. Yeah, and he cancels it with that. Oh, I was super fucking late on that one too. Yeah. I'll be honest, I just played that really bad. I think I was late on 2 out of my 3 reflects. On top of that, I honestly don't even know if reflect was the right choice. I think in hindsight, Impaler might have been the right choice there. It's just the most damage, and Merkhood DG's kind of hard to outbrawl that. But yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna rebuy that. I think it's the sign. I should just stick with Curse. Because I do have this other 4/4 in here. It doesn't have health on it, but I can probably re-roll that. I actually want to check.
10% chance.
How much is it to re-roll it?
My
Okay, it's about 500,000 to re-roll it. I mean, honestly, I think that's gonna be cheaper than
Surprisingly,
starting from
we're not
scratch.
perfect.
And plus, it already has CDR and ability damage. So yeah, I think I'm going to farm some attunement in Brazilian Red Zone. Just so I can re-roll it. I'll re-roll it once. If I get health on the first re-roll, I'll go with it. If I don't, I think I'll probably start from scratch.
Runes
Yeah,
are but pieces
I
of the
hope I
puzzle.
get health here, because I do like ability damage and CDR. Nice. Okay. So we are sticking with this one then. Gonna want that a bit higher, definitely.
Back to solving.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna get a little bit more attunement in red zone before I take this into black zone. I like probably at least 150 health, ideally.
Go on.
Alright.
I'm listening.
150 health at least. Not a crit. That's a crit. This should get maybe up 150, I think. Yeah. 180. Nice.
Yes,
We take that.
off you go.
That'll be a good start for it. Yeah, I can take this into black zone now. Use the elevation here to trick him. There we go. He still gets dismounted of that. Oh, he wants to get dismounted. The OCs. Hurt his boots. And merc jackets. Coming in for another one. He misses it. That does great misses. Doesn't matter that. GG. It's funny, I've been seeing that build a lot more recently. Hellion Shoe Bear Paw. It doesn't seem that good. I don't know. Oh, someone's watching. Wait, he OC. Wait, he wants to fight. Hold up. Why does he want to fight? Okay, he might honestly be overconfident just due to the fact that I'm a curse and he is Guardian Home. That might be what's going on here. Because otherwise, I don't know why this guy would want to fight me. See if I can get him with the Duskweaver trick. He's gonna eat me and then, yep, there we go. And get the perch on his boots, nice. You can get chill howls so easily with this build like that. Because they usually want to drop an E off the bat. So then you just Duskweaver Helm to them. And then just activate it once they E you. Yeah, I'm not gonna purge his boot. It's like the last bit of it I'd be purging there. Plus, he's running up into a corner, I get him. Unless I just armor piercer E him. Yeah. GG's. I did not need to know you don't wipe your butt, but okay. Alright, let's get some more health.
Attention.
180. Ideally, I wanted to get... Obviously, want to get it as close to 500 as possible. And I'm not getting lucky on crits. Really not getting lucky. Really? Jesus. Finally. Lee's... Okay, 348. We take it. And there's another. At least a 400, please. 416, we take it. It's a pretty nice ciphers now. take it. What tier is that? Ooh, T7. I'll take it. So I've decided that, so I've been getting a lot of questions in comments, and since it's not always the most convenient to reply to each one, I've decided might as well use the Abby time lapses as a time that I can just talk and like answer some questions. So to start off, one question I got was, in what situations would I use Grudge on this build? Like, what fights would I use Grudge in? Honestly, I hardly ever use Grudge with this build. Just because of the fact that Grudge is much more of a kind of don't move much and just kind of brawl them sort of playstyle, which isn't really congruent with Shoes of Tenacity. Shoes of Tenacity Curse is much more of a hit and run playstyle. So 9 times out of 10, Armor Piercer is just going to be better than Grudge. Because a lot of damage, it pairs really well with Shoes of Tenacity, it's long range, it's Pierce. It's just better in pretty much every circumstance. I can't remember the last time I used Grudge in a fight. Another thing is a cheaper option to this build, since obviously at low tier Mistwalker Jacket isn't really effective. Assassin Jacket is probably the best. Which, if you want, I can do a video showing you the build, like making it work at lower tier with Assassin Jacket. I think you can still go Shoes of Tenacity Duskweaver at like T7. I think a Shoes of Tenacity at T7 is like 200k tops, and that's if you're like getting a bad deal. I think you can get it for like 100k. So yeah, I think it should be still pretty cheap. I think a Mistwalker deck is the only thing you would really need to change, because I know they can be like 600-700k at T7, which is a lot. Another question I think I got was, if this build is so good, why do I not run like 7-3-8-3 with it? And honestly, that's kind of just a personal preference thing, because it's a bit weird with creating content on 7-3-8-3, because the standard of a fair fight goes a lot higher once you get to like 7-3-8-3. Because one big thing, being a content creator, one big thing you really need to take into account is, if I play this build, how many actual fights am I gonna get? How much content am I gonna be able to get, and how quickly? And most of the time, I'm not... Okay, there's only so many other 7-3 and 8-3 guys that I can actually get fair fights with that people will consider good content. Because otherwise, it's just me running over people who are 200-300 IP lower than me. Which isn't the most entertaining for YouTube content and for myself playing. On top of that, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't really like 7-3 and 8-3. Like, I just feel really comfortable at like 4-4 T9. Because price point is obviously also a big thing. Because, like, my set with attunements is like 10 mil. Whereas, like, a 5-4-7-3 could be like 20 mil. Like 20-25 mil if you're getting good attunements. And a 6-4-8-3 could be like 40-45 mil if you're getting good attunements. So price point is obviously one of the big reasons, but the other reason is just good content. Because, I mean, like I said, no offense to some creators, but it's not the most entertaining thing watching 8-4 full 120 kill flat 8s. Just saying. Another T7. We will happily take this one. Hell yeah. Full 120 DGs. He's on Q1 chain slash, which that means I'm not dumb enough to dismount right on his face like that. Ooh, I might have fucked up the timing with my boots there. Yeah, I did. Ooh, I fucked that up. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. But it wasn't. We good. It was supposed to be a lot cleaner, though. I did fuck up the timing with my boots coming out of the Mistwalker. And since I have actually been getting some people wanting to know, like, kind of wanting to, like, learn how to play this build, I'm actually going to analyze this fight and show you, like, what went wrong and what I was trying to do. So here, so right there, I fuck up. Because I use my boots when he's too close. Ideally, what I want to do is I need to have my boots the second I come out of Mistwalker Jacket. Because with that, I can outlast the 3 stacks and he doesn't get a 3-stack Q on me. I mean, not Q, E on me. And as you can see, because of that, it cycles into him being able to use a 3-stack E to get me below half, Stalker Hood, and then hit me with a really high damage E. Because I like to use Shoes Tenacity as entry damage, but I need to make sure there's enough time between me using it as entry damage and him actually getting close enough to start queuing me, because I need to have it the second I come out of Mistwalker. What kind of shit show is going on up here? How many people are there? Bruh. Oh, spear and a bow 1v1. I mean, it'd be surprised if it stays a 1v1. Oh, it might actually. I'll say, I'm not even gonna third party this, I just wanna watch. Get him. Oh, looks like the spear might win. Yeah, Spear's got this. GG. Hi. And might as well throw it on YouTube. GG. I'll say I'm getting out of here, there's too many rats. Not the place for me.